It's Halloween! Oh! Oh! Bali! Oh! Oh! Halloween! Oh! Oh, scary. Oh. That's the sound my students make when I tell them to practice paradiddles. Hello, my name's Chris Quinlan on a Halloween Melbourne Musos. And tonight is the number of the beats. Oh. And what I'm going to do tonight is going to show you lots of beats. Let's go. Rock beat. Oh, get a good groove. All the derivatives of the rock beat. 4 on the floor. Dirty deeds. Guns are cheap. Twist! The mash, the monster mash that did the mash. It's the first 3. Pretty devil. That was a bit rough. Anyway, there you go. So there's the soul beat. Pretty woman walking down the street. Trick or treat. Oh, there you go. Let me talk about Halloween a little bit. Some people don't like it at all. Some people think it's just an awful Americanism thing, but it isn't. It's Celtic. Let me do Halloween. Halloween. What is Halloween? Is a holiday celebrated on October 31st today with origins in the ancient Celtic festival of Samhain and the eve of the Christian feast of All Saints' Day. It is celebrated through traditions like dressing up in costumes, trick-or-treating, and carving jack-o'-lanterns. The celebrations are a mix of ancient pagan beliefs about spirits and the modern-day secular traditions of horror and community fun. Halftime. The number of the beats. Cut time and Calypso. 3-2 clave. Oh, and the patches I have on are a diminished scale, which is a bit hopefully scary with some resonant strings. There you go. Ooh, so it's number of the beats. This is actually show 999, which is 333 above 666, the number of the beats. Ooh. So it's a bit of a reboot because show 666, 333 episodes ago was this. Number of the beats. What have I got next? Hey, mambo, mambo Italiano. Ooh, ba, ba, ooh, ba. first clave. Get it? Got it?
Get it?
Good.
Got it. Good.
There you go. I'm rolling. I'm going very fast tonight because it is, I'm trying to get as many in as I can. You can have the good old bossa nova. Oh, blame it on the bossa nova. Oh, the scary bossa nova. There you go. Oh, the rumba. I have to take these off. Ooh, ah, ee, ah. Cha cha cha. Ooh, samba. Ooh. Conga. There you go. I'm going very fast. There you go. You can have the bolero. Ah. Ooh, who remembers Bo Derek in 10? Ooh, the bolero. That piece of music was central to that film with Dudley Moore. Oh, mwah, oh. Pete and Dud. Ooh. What can you do with that? Now we have... No, no. Oh, what kind of a show is this? Shuffle. Halftime shuffle. Double paradiddle is great for this. Purdy shuffle and everything else. Halftime shuffle. Then you can have the rolling shuffle. This time I'm playing to win. Ah, there you go. That's a great one. It's triplets. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4. Or you could think of it like 6/8. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Bop, 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 bop. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3. And put it here. Backbeat on 2 and 4. And it's fantastic for any Celtic tunes. Because it fits an Irish jig beautifully. Lee Kerslake from Uriah Heep, and when Ozzy Osbourne went solo was great at a rolling shuffle. You listen to any Uriah Heep albums from the early 70s, like Look at Yourself and things like that, and you'll hear the rolling shuffle in spades. It's wonderful. There you go. Ah. Reggae. One drop. Ooh, there you go. That was a bit of a Vinnie Colaiuta, Frank Zappa reggae kind of a thing there. That's a double paradiddle with a left-hand start. You see, you could do it. I had 2 and 4. You're on your way. There you go. Oof. So it's almost like rock backwards, you see, because rock is boom. Rim click. Ooh, there you go. All right. the waltz. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. All the different types of waltzes. Palmer waltz, if you don't mind, umpire. These are a few of my favorite things. Modern waltz, 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 to 1, 2, 3. Then a jazz waltz. Oh, we can't dance to that. That's not a Palmer waltz. That happened to me in about 1990. I was doing a nice little jazz waltz from all my jazzer days. And next thing, the lovely ladies of the Parents Without Partners big night out at the Altona Club. We can't dance to that. It's going too fast and it's not a Palmer waltz. We learn how to do it. They did dancing lessons, you see. And we had a dance card, so we'd have to play the sambas. We'd have to do a rumba. We'd have to do this one and that one, the other one. We had a little list of songs. It was wonderful. I actually enjoyed it. It was great. There you go, moving right along. We got jazz. If you just joined us, I'm being absolutely silly tonight and working very fast because I'm doing this on Halloween. A lot of people don't like Halloween, but it is an ancient Celtic festival, and this is a true deal. And that's why I got the spooky and stupid triggers on. Oh, I'm going okay. Look at what I'm doing here. I'm doing lots of different rhythms. I'm not really explaining them. At some point with my episodes, I have explained them all. And there we are. So, what it is the number of the beats. I'm up to what have I got? 25 beats I've done. Now, I haven't really explained them too much, but what I'm going to do now, I'm going to put a little pause on it for a little bit, and I'm going to talk about how to get these beats. Okay. Now, the first thing that happens, let me take the triggers off. I think I've proved my silly Halloween point. But what it is most people like to start off with that. Now, what is it? What is it? Is it 4/4? Is it 3/4? Is it 12/8? What is it? What the hell? And what happens is when you put your bass drum and your snare drum, you're delineating the beat, which goes back to about 3 episodes ago. So if I've got that, I could just make those crotchets. So I'll slow it down. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ping of Destiny, Grimshot. So there's your basic thing. Now what happens then is wherever you put the beat, it becomes a name. You've got to know the names. Okay, what's the difference between a hammer and a spanner? What is the difference between a twist and a 4 on the floor? You need to know this on the bandstand, I tells you. You get caught out, oof, there you go, it's your job, it's your trade. So, what happens? If you turn it into quavers, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and... rock beat, twist, 4 on the floor, half time, cut time, solving, one consistent thing all the way through. So you keep an even beat with on the cymbal, whether it be there or whatever it is, or here, whatever it might be, and then whatever you put underneath delineates it. Blues beat. Now, that doesn't sound like blues beat. Think of threes. What kind of threes? Triplets? 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the 1 and the 2 and the 3 and the 4 and the... Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Does make a difference. There you go. You see? So I think you get the gist of that. That's fairly straightforward and basic, but that's important to know, okay, all the different kinds of things. The next things are accents, okay. An accent is a note played louder than the other. You've got 1 to 10, like a volume control on your phone. And I generally tend to think in thirds. So you get 3 and 9 is good. And you don't force, you let the height create the volume. You don't want to go... You can have a train beat. Ooh, Johnny Cash. I did that. I've always done that. Where's my cowboy hat when you need it? And then wherever you put the accents, that's what they are. I have already done them. You've got a calypso. Most used rhythm pretty much in the world. And there you go. Now, there's the calypso. You see 3 accents. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. Put in a 2-feel. 1. Put it up here. There's your Soukous rhythm from Africa. S-O-U-K-O-U-S. Soukous, it becomes a different thing. You put different emphases on the different parts of a calypso and it becomes something else, something else, something else, you see. And that's what I did with Plan B from Drumolia, where you can actually take that and go... And that becomes something else again. You could put that on a doumbek or a djembe or whatever it might be, and it becomes a whole other thing, you see. There you go. Now, if you add 2 accents on the end... Bum, bum, bum. There is your 3-2 clave, often known as a bow diddly beat. Hey, bow diddly. There you go, there. And then you could have the reverse clave, you see, where the 2 it comes in before the 3. A great one is Rosemary Clooney's Hey Mambo, Mambo Italiano. Hey Mambo, Mambo Italiano. Manga da la 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 bacala. Okay, there you go, you see. Now, they're the kinds of rhythms you can get by just creating an accent. So you could play these on a practice pad, you could play them anywhere else, you know, that kind of thing. It's all about single stroke roll, really. And where are you going to put the accents, right? You see? Ping! There it is. And then the third way to get a rhythm is with mixed sticking, of which paradiddles are king. Right, left, right, left, left. And so on it goes. Now, if you've got a certain kind of rhythm, you can do different things with them, you see. So what happens is, if I was just to go here, 100 times. How many times have I done it? Teachers tend to repeat themselves so it sinks in. Then you can have a double paradiddle. Right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right, left. Put them here. And then give it a bit of a 12-8 kind of feel. Or if you like, just triplets again. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a 1. Then put in a bass drum. Going back to Celtic. Going back to the Samhain festival, which is the roots of Halloween, and it's the number of the beats. And it sounds like a bowron. You see? Beautiful. Double paradiddle. Do you see? You can have a triple. And I'm very close to Lust for Life, bum, 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 Iggy Pop. There you go. Oh, pummy. Oh, I'm getting the last snare drum. Ah, the ping. There it is. Now, when you're doing mixed sticking, they're the three ways to get rhythms, you see. Now, what starts to happen is that when you're getting these kinds of things, you can start mixing things up, and then you'll get other rhythms. You could have, what have you got? You can have odd time rhythm, tongue, do your duty. Rhythms, there it is, that's better. And what starts to happen is that you can get into odd times. But before I do that, with that kind of stuff, I'm starting to go into a little bit more funky kind of jazz rock stuff. Fusion. There you go. So I could play a rock beat. Busy sticking, okay? Drum and bass, if you like, you know, the kinds of beats you have after you've had 6 cups of coffee. I might put the triggers back on for this, see what happens, an experiment. How about if I do this? How about if I keep some mixed sticking going? Like that, you know. And then there's no trigger on that, that's just sympathetic. And but there is a trigger on the bass drum. I'm going to be sparing with the bass drum. I'm giving myself a job. Now I'm off. Oh, there it is there. Now if I take them out again and say go. I start to get that kind of mixed sticking kind of funk. Oh, there you go. Oh, back to Halloween. I bet you're all doing it at home too. There you go. Now what can happen with that is that simple things like adding a bass drum to every right hand in this case. You can do all sorts of things like that to create, you know, to get the physical side of things, the coordinational nightmare, you know. Now that's all coming from mixed sticking, the third way to get things done. I'll go back to my odd time idea, which I mentioned before I interrupted myself. And so what happens is you, with mixed sticking, a great one is right, left, left. And what can start to happen is that you can have but it's also a great one for some of your Greek and Macedonian and Bulgarian rhythms as well, where you get right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left, right, left, right, left, left. You get that kind of thing. You could have sevens. Gina, Lola, Brigida, Gina, Lola, Brigida, Gina, Lola, Brigida. I've done that 100 times as well. And I'm going to wrap the show up. I hope you enjoyed it. Oi, 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 oi. Oh. Number of the beast, Halloween. Oh, there you go. I'll leave you with that. My name is Quinlan. This is Melbourne Musos Live. The number of the beast. offer a nice glass of